we're okay. Got to do a couple of housekeeping things. Hopefully you guys had a good Thanksgiving. Can we do a little bit of a shorter stream today? We'll get into that in a moment. Let's go over to lives. Let's check our stuff over here. Let's see how loud we're coming in. Alright, cool. Let's move this around. Right there. Good. Good. Okay. Nice. Yeah. So we're gonna apologize for the little rustle right here. Gotta get my headphones unhooked. There we go. And then, all right. Yeah, so hello everyone. Hello. This is Busy Gamer Dad. Gonna be doing a short, sweet stream today. Till about probably around 10:30. So that's why I wanted to start now. Get about 2 hours in with you because we missed last Friday. It is the holiday season, so there's going to be a lot of craziness going on, a lot of problems, as it were, and a lot of things that stop me from enjoying your company and you enjoying my company. Yeah, so Mr. Pandora, we have slowed down quite a bit. I'm not going to lie. I played this game offline for probably about over the week, like 2 to 3 hours, and it was slow going. Like in that time frame before, we got probably a level in 2 hours. We definitely got a level before, but now that we're in Pandaland, nope, not the case. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun with this. I am going to queue up for dungeons. We're just gonna do some questing. We're just gonna talk. We're gonna chat, have some fun. Let me see here. I'm pretty close. No, I'm not. Okay, good. Yeah, so I'm going to queue up only as a DPS because I want to learn these dungeons. I do not know what to make of them. I also don't know what scenarios are. Yeah, I'm very confused as to what a scenario is. Is that in my dungeon guide? Where is my dungeon guide? Quest log, talents, is it here? Where is it? But yeah, dungeon journal. Yes, raids? Terrence, Theramore Fall. Is that in Cataclysm? No clue. That's a dungeon. Let's go to home.
I beat Boshi.
Good job, buddy. Alright, raids. Yeah, not there. Not in Cataclysm. I did, thought it was in Cataclysm maybe, but guess not. Yeah, I have no idea. No idea what this is. But yeah, so we're gonna go have some fun. That's what we're gonna do. I do know that I have stuff in the auction house that I gotta get, but I want to enjoy our time together as much as possible because it is gonna be quite limited. Yeah, let's see here. So we're going to, what was I gonna do? Oh, we gotta do quests. We gotta do some quests in Pandaland. So we gotta slay this guy, and then we gotta go do the things. And then I don't remember where this one was. I think that one was in a dungeon. Right? And let's speak with you. Grimbo Tall. Yes, that's where it was. Yeah, we got to do that one, but we didn't. Then we got these things right here. That's all good. We can untrack these. Yeah, we don't have those tracked. Okay, cool. Awesome. Nice. Yeah, so we're going to get ourselves off into the mix of things. We're just going to have some fun. We're going to enjoy our time together. All right, let's mount up. And we got to go fight this captain guy. Oh, I see you. Yep, that's the shoulder. We already did that. We already did that quest. All right, so he's up in here, right? He is. Yeah, so we got to go up, and we got to go around, and we can go through here. Alright, well, looks like we're going to have to do it the hard way. Which is fine. We'll do it the hard way. Alright, drop this down a little bit. Right there. Smack him with that. Right there. Perfect. Awesome. That is an elite, but it doesn't look like it's going to aggro on us. So we're going to keep on doing. We do some pretty good damage. I'm not going to lie. I'm actually kind of impressed with how much damage we do. So, as an elemental shaman, I was expecting us to do far less, but we're doing pretty okay. Alright, so we gotta get over... Is he up on top? I don't understand where this guy is. He might be down lower. Which is fine, I guess. We'll make it work. We'll get there. We'll get there. So hopefully you had a good time with your family, good time with loved ones, etc. for Easter, or Easter, for food, for eating. That is what I was thinking. Not Easter. That's a little bit soon for thinking about that. All right. Should be dead before I can get that spell off. Yes, they are. Yeah, they're not here. They're on another section. Okay, we gotta go and make another section. I gotta pick my toys up, otherwise I get aggro, and that would be no good. That would be no good. Oh, how the heck do I get? Oh, do I have to go on the bridge? Darn it! I do have to go on the bridge. Yep, I gotta go on the bridge. Great, great. Just ducky. Quack quack. All right. Well, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go through the camp again. Wait, is he gonna aggro? I guess he wouldn't. Well, you know what? We'll hit him with this, and then we'll hit him with this. Cool. Awesome. We'll drop this guy right down here. What is this field? Is it like Pandaland? Like being like, hey, we don't want to... Or is it that? Might be my spell haste. Which, you know... Oh, son of a gun. Slip. Lost my hoofing. Because I'm a Tauren. See what I did there? That's a dad joke. Oh, I knew it. I had the feeling that he was going to aggro on us. I should have just fought him. Should have just fought him. Should have just fought him. Alright. Yep, there we are. Cool. Alright, gotcha. Alright, so we're gonna fight these guys. Probably two. They're both gonna aggro? No? Okay, good. Hey, that's awesome. They are lieutenants. A little bit sturdier than your typical knight. Man-at-arms, as it were. But we'll make it so they don't have to worry about standing guard. I always liked the footman armor set that that these guys wore. I thought it was really cool. I like the shield. I like all of it. I liked it. It was good. Like the big sword that they had. All right, let's get heals up. Den of Defiance. Ah, All right. Not to be confused with the Cove of Challenge. He leaped at me. Filthy animals, stay, think away from this land. Rawr. Yep. Oh, I should probably back up and not stand in the Blade Fury, huh? Probably a smart idea. This way I'm not... Oh, did he reset? Oh, he reset. Oh, no, he heals. I'm stunned. And now he's turned into a thingy. I don't know why he turned into it. Oh, because he's using... Okay, he's corrupted. Got it. Got it. Okay, he got corrupted. Got it. Got it. Okay. That tracks. I don't know what rejection does, but... You were stronger when you were in your other form. A shadow. What is the Alliance playing at? Your foe is overwhelming. The dark energy we call Sha. It's thriving on negative emotions, such as a doubt. It has been many years since I have seen manifestations so dramatic. Well, that's because we're also to blame. You again. Do you see it now? Alliance arrogance. So there's a narrative here. That's true. Yeah. There you go. Well, I wonder how we get them to fight on our side. Morning! You're about to stream as well? Nice! Hopefully you had a good time, Goat. Ate all the turkey that you wanted to. We had a good time as well. Alright, so now we progress this story arc. Everything's on fire. That's great. Peacebreaker. Okay, so that'll fit for a good replacement. Now wait, hang on one second. What are all these other quests I have? More than necessary, as always, right? As always. Yeah, I had way too much. We had a comedy of errors for a lot of the stuff that we were making. Like, we were going to make squash, but unfortunately, we bought it way too soon. And so we bought it like a week and a half before, thinking that we were being smart. And when we went to go make it for Thanksgiving, it had gone bad. It had gotten like that weird slimy texture on it where like it was just not good anymore. And so, yeah, we couldn't make it. And then when we did the gravy, the initial batch of gravy that we made, unfortunately, we were sifting it and breaking it up, and we saw that it had mealworms in it. Yeah, yeah, pretty gross, unfortunately. And then what was it? There was another thing that ended up happening. I can't remember what, but it was just a comedy of errors all around. Where it was just like, well, that happened. No, we're not having that. Yeah, it was funny though. We laughed it off. We laughed it off. All right, so these are all bind on equip. This one, I gotta find somebody to sell this stuff to. Are you dead? Oh, no, okay. Oh, train me in skinning. Did I do this? I did that already. You are a shop, though. And make this my home? Okay, cool. Yeah, so, cool. That's bind on equip. Leak blossom. 500 leatherworking. So this can get sold. That can get sold. That can get sold. That can get sold. But yeah, you know, the important things that were good there. We had still more than enough food. We had a vegetable casserole. We had a couple of like relish dishes, you know, pickles, carrots, cucumbers, all that other stuff that we could do, celery, and we had stuffing, and we remade the gravy with like just a unpack of like instant gravy, so it wasn't necessarily as good, but it was still enjoyable, still enjoyable. All right, so I'm gonna stop confusing myself, and I'm going to get this off of the menu there, and I'm going to get this one and this one. There. Okay, cool. Awesome. All right, so now we got those. Yeah. So what was your favorite dish that you had? If you did have a favorite dish. All right, so we need that. So, miss me much. So I need to get to the little island, miss me by that much. And then we need to get the, what are they? The things? All right. These things are going to aggro on me no matter what I do, so I might as well fight them, right? Yeah, our rested bonus is not as long as I thought it would be. Usually it's, I guess they cap it at a certain amount. Which is a bit odd. Alright, let's see here. So these are little blossoms. And I'm just looting these? Interesting. Okay, looks like I'm just looting these. Cool, I can do that. I knew as soon as I walked towards this thing was going to aggro me. Green bean casserole, nice. And then loaded mashed potatoes. Non-dessert items. That's a very good distinction. That is a very good distinction. Because I asked my kids what they were looking forward to. And my son, he thought I meant like what I was going to, you know, kind of force him to eat. And he was like, I want a no thank you bite of turkey and a no thank you bite of mashed potatoes. And it's just like, buddy, I'm talking about what you want to eat. What do you think you want to eat? And he was just like, oh, well, I want to eat dessert. I'm like, oh, of course, everybody wants to eat dessert. Everybody wants to get into the dessert, the pies and whatever. Yeah, it was a good conversation. Yeah, we have some people in from Ohio visiting. It's nice to see them. They're pretty awesome people. Good conversation. All right. Take the last one here. All right, and then we gotta get, where do we gotta go? Use this rocket to get across the water. Does it matter where I do this? Shoreline. I have to be at the shoreline. So it does matter where I do it. I'm assuming I can be here. What in the world? Grook, what? Crosses a 3-second cooldown. Rocket across the waters of the falls. Interesting. Yeah, so many pies. We almost made a critical error with the pies as well, and that error was simply that we didn't share it. So we shared, though. We shared. No worries, don't you worry. We shared. All right. Is it down here that I gotta be? Yep, that's where I gotta be. Holy crow. There it is on the other side. Collect 5 emergency supplies from sea sprites, or water sprites, gotcha. Well, that just happened. I'm assuming those guys are over there, so... cast water walking, and we're gonna go here, and we're gonna run across the water, because that's what you do. So now I have to fight them. Didn't want to, but now I have to. Nice. Oh, I'm not queued up for a dungeon. Was like wondering why it took so long. It's because I didn't actually queue myself up for a dungeon. That's why. Hosen Ground Pounder. Yeah, I have a feeling that I gotta fight that guy eventually. So, are you and the family doing any Black Friday shopping? Do you have any ideas on where your destinations might be? What you're looking for? I woke up at 3 a.m. looking at Black Friday deals. And by that point, I think everything was already gone. So, yeah. Online only. Gotcha. Yep. Yeah, I looked this morning, tried to see some deals and stuff like that. We've done a fair amount of shopping so far, actually. Um, 3D printer, nice, nice, good choice. You're gonna get the bamboo. I think that's probably gonna be the first one that I purchase. Probably okay. All right, emergency supplies there, there, and use the recovered gyrocopter to kill 25. Oh, okay. I can do that. I don't know what I'm thinking. It's dark. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, we have a cutscene. That's why. Ah, that's funny. That's funny. Alright, so we have throwing stars, we have poison blossoms. This is just going to be just spamming the throwing stars and hitting as many as I can. Oh, okay, the poison is just below me. So we are subjugating an entire land. Just so that we make sure the Alliance doesn't get it. That tracks with what the Horde does. Well, with what Grommash does, I should say. Horde, when Thrall was in charge, was a very different place. And let's drop that right there. I think I got more than a few. I should have held on to it because we're going to... we never fly over the middle of these little camps. And that would be... Oh, I say that and now we finally fly over the middle. Oh, there's that guy. And I'll drop that right there. I don't know where the other ones are, those ones that I gotta get, so I'm just gonna try and... I think we're done? We're almost done. Oh, good. Yes. Last hit was perfect. Where did I go? Right here. Okay, good. Oh, and this is just a flat upgrade for us. So, yeah. Yep. There you go. Alright, what do you got to say for yourself? Nazgrim. Visit the Shrine of Sun, Moon, and kill Duke. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Alright, the shrine's down there. Alright, let's mount up. Let's go this way. And the shrine is up here, right? Where's that? No, that's where the guy is. I need to go to the shrines first, probably? Yeah. Okay. Yep. This is the Cave of Words, not something... we're looking for, well, it's probably around here then. Let's go this way. Let's check out this path. Oh, cool, I got an achievement. I don't know what that achievement did. Find a treasure. Huh. Cool. Alright, so I'm looking, so it's a shrine of the moon. Where's the shrine of sun? Is it inside here? Nope. It might be... I see them hanging. I thought I was going to get into like a cutscene or something like that. And then we'll hit this guy right here. And then... Can I skin these things? I don't know if I can skin these things. I think I should be able to. Alright, let's see if this guy can die. I'm just hitting him and he's dying. Did I break it? I guess I broke it. I mean, I didn't think that was going to work, but that worked. And the moon is over there. Oh, hello. Lord Master Cho. This guy. I know him from when we played the other stuff. Find me in the Cave of Words. Okay, so this is where we go to the Cave of Words. Gotcha. Any ninja vanishes? Cool. Alright, so there's a path over here. We're just going to run up to this one. Cool. Got it. Nice. Okay. Done. Ouch. Alright, fine, fair enough. Go around this way. Circle of Stone is the graveyard. We come around on this side. So, Goat, have you ever heard of a website called Camel Camel Camel? Drink tea. Oh. Okay. If you have not heard of a website called Camel Camel Camel, it is a website that tracks Amazon price history. I don't know if it does beyond Amazon. I haven't looked at it, but there's also other websites like Keepa, which allows you to track price history as well for items. And you can see on a bar graph, not a bar graph, on a line graph, the peaks and valleys for prices. And when you look at like what is like a 30% sale, or what is like a 50% sale, or even just a 10% sale, you can see then track that it's in fact not. And it's because Amazon and all the other retailers play games with the price fluctuation on purpose, so that they're allowed to do the, hey, it's on sale, because they lowered the price by a percentage. And that's the legality of it, where they are allowed to do that. And it's like, that's not right at all, because people just take the price that they're seeing as, yep, gospel. That's what it is. It's like, no, that's actually not what it is. It's the fact that you are seeing them increase the price and then drop it by a percentage to claim a sale. So just be forewarned. All right, speak with. Now tremble inside of you. Okay, cool. Wait, do I have to follow you? Are you? Or am I walking? Is this bugged? Oh, yes. Okay, so this is bugged. Yay, this is bugged. But yeah, so there are websites out there that... Oh, he moved. There he is. So there are websites out there that allow you to track the price history for things that are being claimed to be on sale. Like I said, Camel is one of them that I use in the past and have used in the past. But then there's also like Keepa.com, I think is what it is, that also tracks the price history. You need to be very careful about what you're purchasing and in general, because the companies that are making these things are using Amazon as a seller, or even Etsy, through Etsy stores and things like that. And they can play games with the prices so that you make it, so it makes it look like you are getting a deal or getting something that's on sale. And in reality, you're not. You're just getting something that's been marked down because they arbitrarily increased the price. I don't know, maybe 2 months ago. I don't know what the time frame is for them to have it at a stable price. But it's pretty wild when you think about it that they could do such a thing. And it's like, yeah, they absolutely can. That's their prices. They can fluctuate anything and everything they want. So, just some food for thought. Oh, good. Yay, I've never done this. I'm going to accept this. I'm going to accept this. Did I put my thing on my weapon? Oh. Hazen has a... I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I'm just spamming chain lightning. All right, so we have to... Okay. Oh, I need this. I need these for the quest. And then I'll be done with it. There, done. Okay, now I've lost them. I guess this is what we do. Alright, we got them. Oh, that's the boss. Well, let's do healing stream totem. Let's drop that. Let's hit this. We got these barrels going around. He goes bananas. I don't know what that means. We're doing definitely a lot more attacks. I'm assuming we need to do that. I'm assuming that we need to hit him with barrels. Greed. Oh wow, these macaques are pretty intense looking. They're very, very mean looking. Ah, I'm stunned. I'm stunned. I'm just trying to make it through here without dying.
Why did we see it then?
I'm stunned.
Chino!
Oh, time to move away from that. Ouch. Kara breath. He's just doing that in a circle? I'm stunned again. I'm just going to stand next to the healer. That seems like the best place to stand. Oh. Not for me. Greed. Greed. That is a giant carrot that we are dragging. Well, they all mounted up. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what my motivation is for this, but okay. I assume we're clearing out the ale hall because it's overrun with evil spirits and macaques. So did I miss something? Slay the uncat. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's up here? I think we're okay. I think we're good. I think we got it. I've never done this dungeon, so I don't know. Oh, what the? That looks like... What? What is hitting me? Like, there's so much going on that I just don't see. Blackout brew. Do I need to... Oh, I'm stunned. I'm dead. Alright. I think we're okay? I guess this is where I go? Hello, beautiful. Good morning.
Hello. Are you okay with them having bread?
I had Evelyn have Cheerios this morning because she had an upset stomach last night. So I thought that she should kind of abstain from more carbs until her belly is settled.
Are you okay with Hunter having?
I am okay with Hunter for now, having one piece. Yes.
You have more bread.
But Evelyn wanted like donuts, and I'm like, no.
Hunter, where do we eat food? Evelyn, why does your water bottle have the top off?
Yeah, the one thing, unfortunately, with my shenanigans yesterday from everything was our daughter seemed to have a bad belly with something she ate. And then, yep.
Hunter, before you put it out, you should take care of the switch.
All right. We already burned through all our rested bonus. That's pretty ridiculous to me. But okay.
Are you doing Brother Brownie?
That hasn't been told to me. Why? What's up?
I thought you asked.
Sunday. I asked about Sunday, but Stan was going to get some computer parts, and
Stand right now.
no,
Oh. Who are you talking to?
I'm live streaming.
Oh. I didn't realize you were just gonna use names.
They don't.
It's snowing!
They don't have like they don't. The internet doesn't need to know their last names,
It's
so
snowing, Evelyn!
or any other identifiable information. How am I getting stunned all the time? Like, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong here. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Genuinely no clue. I'll have to look these fights up because I just don't know. That's not for me. That's not for me. That's not for me. That's unfortunate. Alright. Not agility, intellect, haste, spirit. This is what I want, I think. No, I'll take the intellect and haste. This is more stamina. I'll take the spirit.
You did it!
And this one.
And this one. Back. Next.
All right. So that was that. And where's the other piece? Up here, right? Yeah. Cool. Awesome. So we'll find another group. And I will leave the instance group. Nice. So that worked out okay. I genuinely have no idea what I was doing wrong there. I didn't know where to stand. I didn't know what to do. If you out there in TV land know what I was doing wrong, please don't hesitate to tell me I'm being silly. Let's make it work, though. Let's make it work. All right, where's he going to drop me? I got to go back this way. Oh, no, he's already there. Good. All right, use the stone monolith and the circle of bone. For what? Exactly. Oh, so we have to translate these things because there's an evil orc that came before. Yep, okay. Oh, they approach. Oh, they're like cool lizard folk. That's awesome. I don't think I've ever fought these guys before. Well, I know I haven't ever fought these guys before. I didn't know they existed until just now. And he charges through. That's a fun attack. Circle of stone. So go back this way. Oh, of course. I thought the denizens were afraid of me. I guess not. Slow down, my guy. Interesting. Yes, we have seen a lifetime of conflict. Wonder. Huh. Oh. Mm-hmm. Light an incense bundle. And then... Well, I mean, the Taurens did. I think the orcs did in their own way. I don't know about the undead. Free 5 hosen. From engorged crocolisks. Where do I gotta go for this? Over the hill? Okay. I'm literally casting fear on them as I get close to them. That's kind of funny, actually. I can't skin these things? That's rude. That's just rude. I wish I could skin these things. Alright. We are going to get level 86, which is going to be great. Alright, now I gotta get trout. I gotta collect these trout. With my bare hands. With my torn hands. Got that one. Got that one. Got that one. Got that one. Guess I'll get this one over here. This one. This is the one we shall get. This will be the last one, and it will be ours. Alright, and then we go back to... Where? Exactly? Oh, there's quests. I did not know. Bug legs. And a tiger. Huh, okay. Bald skins.
Yeah, no.
Interesting. Oh, there's another quest down here. Where should get this? Oh, so the macaques actually joined the horde side? That's fun. Okay, so wait, where do we gotta go? All through here. Okay. Wait, where do I go? You. Oh, he did. Wait, I'm very confused. Okay, I see him. Okay. Oh, no, I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do this. I should not do this. That's Jack Arrow. He is an elite, and I should not be fighting him. I'll fight these guys. Yes, these are the guys I should be fighting, not Jack Arrow. Let's move out of the red circle of doom. Probably a smart idea, huh? Airstrike. We're gonna move out of the circle. Where am I going now? 30 bug legs. I don't know what the bug legs do. I haven't seen anything for bug legs. Oh, those are tigers. Is that guy dead instantly? He's dead instantly. Okay, let it be known. Get pounced on by a tiger, you got dead instantly. I mean, that's kind of nature in and of itself. So I'm not surprised. That's still going to come down, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I see you up there. Can I hit you? I can! Yay, I can hit him from down here. Oh, I just cast like 3 lava bursts right in a row. That dude just got crunched. Don't do it. It's my kill. Oh, good. What else do I need to do? Pick up my toys. That's what I need to do. All right, then we got to go around. Are there any more? I see them dropping down. But that guy's going to die. He's going to have the last medallion we need. That's good. Okay. We got that checked off. And we're going to heal ourselves up. Alright, that's done. And then what else do we do? We got to go this way and we got to fight... There's a lion. I mean a tiger in this cave. Yep. Cool. I'm assuming that they're going to hit pretty hard. I'm assuming. I don't know. So that's completed. And we gained a level. Nice. 86. I don't think we gain anything from 86. No, yeah, 86 is just our level. Okay, cool. That's all good. Bug legs. Right there. There are the bugs. And there's... Who are you? Riverside. They look cool. They look like fishermen warriors. They look really cool. Like, come out of the water, katana in hand. They could fight under the water as well. Like, pretty awesome, actually. Good monster design on them. I'm gonna zap you. Haha, got you dead before you could poison me. I can skin these? I mean, I'm not gonna take no. Zap Oh, there's a little froggy thingy? No, it's a beaver. Did you know that it's technically illegal to kill beavers? I didn't know that. They are, I don't want to say they're protected, but they are a necessary creature for forests and water canals because they have an inherent ability to basically control the flow of water in a good way so that, you know, areas don't flood, but they also get the amount of water that they need. It's some symbiotic relationship they have with the environment. It's actually kind of amazing, but, you know, people don't realize that. And a lot of cases, like in the frontier days of the United States of America, the indigenous people, Native Americans, did know that, and they kept on, you know, insisting that you needed to keep beavers around, because if you killed all the beavers, your rivers would not be as clean, your forests would not be as lush, etc. So it was one of those hard lessons learned. I'm only getting some bug legs. Why am I only getting some bug legs? Now I'm getting more bug legs. That's good. Because I said something? Probably because I said something. A mirror strider. Oh no. Gotta get these things right here. What are those guys beating up on? Huh. They're just fighting one lonely monkey. Macaque or something like that in the corner there. He's holding his own. Assuming because he can, you know, he's programmed to not die. So. Oh, we just two-tapped that thing pretty quick. Some of these monsters are just programmed to deplete our rested bonus, and that's kind of annoying. Alright, 5 more legs. Alright, all done. Oh, we go this way. What in the world is going on here? There we are. Jeez. I'm sorry, what? Oh, they go up here. Okay. Get all these turned in. That'll be a good chunk of experience for us. Nice. I don't need this. Or this. I mean, maybe the hit. So I'll take that. Sure, so that sold. That sold. That sold. That sold. That sold. Oh, nice. Got some of these things that sold. Most of them did not. Sad day. Oh, well. Alright, now, where do I go? What is this? Signal flare. Oh, here we go. Nice. Nice. Got about another half hour or so of streaming, and then I gotta go do the adulting thing. Ah, Nazgrim. Alright, cool. So now we got this. Impressive work. Ring of Friendship. That is... Alright, fair enough. So now we have to go around and kill them, right? That's what you're going to make me do? Alright, do I want to get rid of which one? I think the spirit is going to be more important for me. I mean, critical is nice and all. And haste. But this gives us haste and mastery, so... Yeah, I'll drop that one here. That's 16 as well? Yeah. There's a repeatable quest. Oh, that's not a repeatable quest. These are the flight paths. Gotcha. Yep, new flight path. That's great. Awesome. Cool. Now where do I go? We gotta get... Are you... Where am I going here? Dispatched, dispatched. Yep, so... Right. Okay, and then we go up here, and there's another one up here. Where are they at? They're inside here? No. They're over here. And then we go down here. There he is. Okay, we go back up here, talk with our guy. And then he's got quests. Alright, let me see here. Is there anything I can get rid of? Haste for an hour. Mastery for an hour. It's 100 gold. Soulbound. Why is this soulbound? Something's not right. If anything is soulbound, I question why before I sell it. That can get sold. That can get sold. I'd like to do at least one more dungeon before we call it a day. Oh, we can buy stuff that's going to be better. Oh, okay. Well, I should have done that sooner, I suppose. Cloth, mail pieces, and I think I've already got most of this stuff. Nope, I do not. I think we're okay, though. Well, our belt is pretty low. Now, as soon as I buy this, as normal, we're going to end up finding something that will replace it quickly. Let's do critical and haste, or I feel like the haste. And then our wrist guards. There. And then our necklace? No. Rings? Oh, hold on. Maybe? Both of these are better. The weapon might be worth it too. Shield not so much. But nope, the weapons are not. Nope, weapons are not. Unless I really wanted to do things. Alright, so that changed that out. And then where did that other piece go? Right here? Yes. Bam. So much higher item level now. Much higher item level. And then we can sell that, sell that, and sell that. Yeah, that worked out really well for us. Okay, so get all these bind on equip things. Oh, these are soulbound. These are not good for us anymore. There. Bind on equip things. Over here. I'll hold on to the hit one just in case. I'm gonna drop that. Okay, so I think that's everything. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm assuming that these can be sold because for cooking reasons. That food stuff's there. Oh, might not equip right there. And then, yeah, it looks like everything else is pretty innocuous. I'm gonna put the leatherworking stuff and the cloth in here in this bag so I can kind of keep them segregated so I know what I've got. Because I've been working on leatherworking offline. You know what? I mean, I'll hold on to it. Again, I don't want to risk having low hit chance because as a DPSer, you need to have hit chance. Otherwise, you can't hit your target. And then that just makes you a sad DPSer. Alright, so we got these. Got this. Alright, so there's the foodstuffs here. There's the foodstuffs there. This is foodstuffs there. This is stuff there. I'm assuming that these two can be sold as well, but again, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Good. All right. So yeah, we got a few things that we can sell. All right. What do you got for quests, my guy? What do you got for quests? What do you got for quests? This will be our last round of quests, I think, and then we're gonna call it. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna have some fun doing some other things today. Got a busy day of shopping, spending money, being a good consumer. Fishy. Oh, nice. All right. Fair enough. You gotta go hurt some people. Are you? Yep. I gotta hurt you. You okay, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, my son has had a pretty hellacious cough. Last few days. We will just spam chain lightning. They actually kind of hurt. You need to be careful. These guys kind of hurt a little bit. I was not expecting that kind of damage. Oh, no, 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 no. Am I stuck? No, I'm not. Okay, good. Phew. Alrighty. And then take you out. Can I purge that off of you? I can, and I will. That way maybe you don't hurt so much. And should be dead. Then we gotta get the bird guts. Yeah, there we go. Hungry blood talons. I don't see any more. Oh, I see you in the trees. And on the rocks. Gotcha. Okay, cool. We'll finish these guys off. pretty quick. Take care of them. Pretty easy. There are 2 of them? There are 2 of them. Oh, good. I'll zappy zap. Chain lightning!
He goes up 1.
There we are. Good. Bring them into the fire. Nice. Excellent. Excellent. Bring them into the fire. Into the fire. Burning. Yes. Yes. Where am I going? I gotta go. One more birdie. Die, birdie. How dare you mark my car. There. Okay. Zap and zap there. Oh, he did. Oh, got a green item. That's nice. That's fun. Was not expecting that. One more birdie then. One more thing for us to sell. Get some cash. The Duking ground. Is that the grounds where you fight? Duke it out? Duking it out? Is that what it is? Come on. Come on. Just give me the thing I need. Oh, I don't need to fight you both. Did I just waste the lava bolt on the... No, I didn't. Okay. Good. Good. Good, good, good. Are you kidding me? We still haven't gotten it? I would think that every single bird has innards. Or guts. I would think that every single one of these would have it. Like, kind of 100% drop rate. If that's a little bit important for you to, you know, be alive. Whatever. How about you? Are you some weird gutless bird too? Let's see. Let's see. Yep, weird gutless bird. How about you? Weird gutless bird? Sure. Of course, weird gutless birds. Everywhere. Every single one of these birds is a weird gutless bird. Got it. Yay.
Stop reading my directions.
Okay, buddy, I will help you in about 10 minutes. I want you to... I heard you trying it out and sounding out what you were talking. I think you did a really great job. I will help you in just 10 minutes. Can you keep on trying? So my son has rekindled his interest in Obby. We have the what is it? The Osmo coding stuff, and he's been getting back into that, and it's been fun to see him learn all the stuff there and progress through. But I'm not a coder, so it's hard for me to help him sometimes. So we kind of worked through the problems together, and it's been a lot of fun. It's been a good bonding experience for the both of us. So it's been good. Alright, so we got that one done, and then we gotta get... Where's the other one? Up here, right? Hunter, go blow your nose, bud, because you're sniffing in. You want to get that stuff out. Fishy! So now we have a new pet in our journal. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, okay, we're going this way. We're going down the hill. Go over this way. Is it this way? It is this way. That's an aggressive turtle. Yep, and a muck snapper. I'm not in a dungeon queue. Why am I not in the dungeon queue? Why did it take me out of the dungeon queue?
I'm getting the curtain shot. It's too bright.
Okay.
I can't do Ozma with them open. I'm just gonna do the shades.
Yes, that's a smart idea, buddy. And that's why he is learning. Nice. Get that. There we are. Take care of this one. Good. Let me take care of this one. Okay, cool. All right, now those are done, and then there it is. I was like, why is it not letting me? Got it. All right, run away. Got everything we wanted. We run away. We bravely run away. What da da da, what da 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 da. Gonna go back up here. Turn in these quests. 686 and a quarter is I think where we're gonna end up today. Not bad. It's not bad. All right, speak with. Can do that. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. Up this way, right? Yeah. And then, oh, no. Go around. And they are over here. Yes. Cool. Awesome. Got it. Nice. Oh, there's an alliance person. Riku shuffles uncomfortably. Well, we think he's alive, but he also might be very, very dead. Looks over. Fine. Oh, okay, so we have to... Okay, so we now have a little adventure here. Oh, so we get to... Okay. So now I'm controlling this guy. Okay. Well, to do some girl stuff. Let's go do girl stuff. Okay. I let him take lead, him being all big and all. You go first. Oh, geez. Alright, stay out, no visitors. Oh, no. Which girl do you like? Alright, now I gotta go around and inspect everything. I think it's the... Jade statues. Oh, I see. Okay. Uh-huh. No, I don't want to be part of your family. And then, now what? What the ook and hork? Oh, jeez. Alright, so now we have to go rescue this guy because he got turned into a statue by not Medusa. Oh, perfect timing. I've not done these instances, so I have no idea what I'm doing, but we're going to make the best of it. Alright, we're going to grab this. We're going to grab these quests. Is that everything? That's everything. I hope I can get them done. Oh, this guy's chain pulling already. Oh dear. What am I hitting? Just do chain lightning. Repeat on chain lightning. Repeat. Chain lightning. Repeat. Chain lightning. Repeat. Water reacts violently to our touch. Oh. I don't know what to do here other than just stand where the other DPS stand. That's probably the wrong thing to do. They go into the water there, and they spawn. Okay. They're a fish person. Corrupted water coming from the fountain. There's several. Okay, so the Death Knight's pulling them to him, and we're hitting them here. We have a melee shaman. I don't know if we've ever seen a melee shaman. Well, we haven't seen a melee shaman in this expansion in Pandora Land yet. Oh, am I dead? I'm standing in water like a knucklehead. This is a fun little fight. Just running around in a circle, casting Thunder Shock. Okay, do I need to do anything here? Wise Mare, water claims me. We loot. And that's not really for me. I mean, I could, but I'm just going to greet it, because I'd rather wear a mail. Oh, we won it. Alright, so let's go this way. Don't touch the water, avoid the beam. Yep, okay. That makes... Thank you. Thank you. Armenis, thank you. I realized that as I was getting dead from them. So I appreciate the heads up. If there's anything else that you know about this, please let me know, because I don't want to be the one that dies. I would much rather have someone else be the guy who, you know, wipes the group, because they're not standing where they need to stand. I do not want to be another mindless DPS. I'm doing these as DPS so that I can learn the fights. So. Are these skinnable? None of them are skinnable. Of course. Oh, dude, this thing is just like... we're gonna die. Wild that we did not just die there.
I need to get all the strawberries.
Wild that we did not... Do you know anything about this one? Armenes? No, we're gonna die here too, I think. No, we're good. I think we're good. Is it both at the same time? Do we have to kill them both at the same time? Hunter is playing right now. He can play for a little bit longer, and then you can take a turn. Sure the boss is going to DPS. This one, yeah, it does seem like this one is just a DPS race because they go immune, and I have to switch between the two. What if I drop this right there? That one's down, and then we go back to this one. Hit them there, and then yeah. Yeah, this one is definitely a DPS race. You are 100% correct. Probably some achievement if you get them both dead in like in like a short window from each other. Oh, that's really good for the tanks. Plate wearing tanks. Do I need to loot anything off of these bodies? Then we go this way, and then, oh, where do we go? Down and around. Yep, okay. And we go this way. I gotta stay with them, I can't just stand. Yep, okay, we gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. Oh, somebody died. Well, 2 out of the 3 DPS are dead. Oh. I'm assuming that I'm doing the right thing by dodging these little fire pools or lava pools. Oh, they were... Oh, there's a boss right there. The next one, Dragon Jade. Avoid the green pools. Drop a floor. Okay. All right. Thank you. Woo boy! I see what you mean. Those green pools. Those ones right there that come from the wave. Not expecting that. Oh. Do they stick around permanently? It looks like they stick around permanently. All right, and then dragon pools drop 4 waves. Okay. Dude, this guy's already on the next. Jeez. Slow down. What does Shot of Doubt do? He looks cool. He looks like something out of like Ankh-Ra or one of the old gods like Sethun. Oh, just jumping right in. Gotcha. Actually, let's do this. I just got hit with something? Oh, no, I got hit with a heal. Okay, good. Phew. 10 minutes benefit of time warp. I don't know what that means. So, chain lightning. Hit them there. He'll become immune. Phase destroy this clones. Yep. Okay, cool. Yeah, thank you. That tracked with what just happened. Awesome. Thank you so much for taking time out and helping me with this. I appreciate it. Is there, would you recommend using, like, Rage in the beginning or during the, when those clones come out? None of these are for me. None of those are for me. Or I guess it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, because as long as you get the clones down, you're okay. I did see that the longer they're up, the harder they are to kill, or the more damage they do, I guess is what you would say. That's gonna be, the hit wouldn't be terrible, especially for DPSing right now, but the spirit is really kind of helpful. I'll do the hit for, what is my hit for now? What's my hit? 89. So I have a 0% chance to miss. I guess for now I'll do this one. Right, because did that one? Yeah, that's what I'll do. Bloodlust. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bloodlust. Yeah, the Shamanistic Rage Bloodlust. Doesn't matter at all. Like, I'm still trying to figure out when the cadence is, because it's such a short cooldown apart from the debuff you get. I'm gonna lose spirit no matter what. I guess the mastery and the crit is really... Haste isn't bad either. What's my haste at right now? 6% spell haste. What does the mastery do again? Grants a 36% chance. Elemental overload causes change in brothers to guys triggers some of the spells. Oh. Mastery is really where I should be going. Yeah, so that's where I'm confused. I've been doing some reading. My stat is intellect, right? My attribute should be intellect, and I should be leaning towards mastery and hit chance, or should I be leaning towards like haste and crit? I can't remember. I thought haste and crit was for enhancement shamans, and mastery and hit chance were for elemental shamans. Is that correct, or am I blowing smoke? And the answer can be, I don't know. And that'd be perfectly fine, too. Okay. All right, that tracks. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and I'm thinking, so going a little bit deeper down the rabbit hole here for my skills. Where am I looking? Talents. Not talents. Lava burst. Yeah. We have fulmination, but what about bloodlust? I don't have that on my bar, do I? I actually don't have that on my bar. Silly me. I should have that right next to there. Let's get that off of there for now. All right, so talent next direction. Where was I looking? This guy. Yeah. So I did haste and crit. Okay, so it is a haste and crit. Okay, so I was wrong. Okay. Did you need a lot of hit chance when you got into raiding? Did you do a lot of raiding at all or no? Because I feel like hit chance was always like a big, we'll say, big thing. Because you can have all the haste in the world, but if you're not hitting your target on a reliable basis, it's worthless. You know what I mean? What, haste and crit? I'll do that. Let's see. I think you have that. Yeah, haste and crit. Let's do that one. All right, so we got that one done. Let's leave the instance group, and then let's look for another. Okay. Okay, I have to listen to their report now. Throne of Thunder and just hit. Sucks. Okay. No, that's fine. I appreciate the honesty. Yeah, just looking for other data points, as it were, you know? Because I'm not going to get too far into the weeds with it. I'm going to try a couple of raids here. That's the whole point of me getting back into WoW right now, is jumping back in, seeing what it's like. I stopped raiding before Mists of Pandora, or rather, I stopped raiding just as Mists of Pandora came out, and I stopped playing the game. So this has just been fun. Yeah, and that's fine. That's a fair answer. That's actually a smart way of playing, because there's always going to be someone out there who has a different opinion, but also more knowledge. And that's where I was never in a raid guild that was like super meta. But it was one of those things. All right, if you encounter enemies you'd like to have a smoke, a sniper rifle, take care. Okay, so I have to sneak. Oh, this is a fun little mission. This is like a little stealth mission. Oh, cool. No, it worked. I got a notice. I got a notice that you showed up. Goat, how you doing, bud? Did you end up not streaming anymore? Done for the day? Alright, so I gotta get up to the top here. Is that what I gotta do? I gotta get up to the top. Alright, get to the eastern side of the statue. That's the campfire? Where am I looking for this campfire? Search. Search Serpent Heart for signs of life. I mean, I've found them. They are tigers. They are angry. Right here. Okay, good. Swim practice? Yeah. Gotcha. I gotta send you, the, thing I saw for, like, a hockey practice thing. For your kids. I'm sure you don't need another gadget or gizmo in your house. It's just like me, where you're tripping over stuff. But, you know, this seemed like a really good thing for anyone who's got young kids that are getting into hockey or have been playing hockey, where it's this board, and it's got LEDs on the underside, and you have a puck that has a RF signal in it, and you track it over the light, and you follow it, and it gives you different patterns to try and hit the sides or hit these certain points and try and maneuver around and then go through. It would look like a pretty cool gift idea. I have no idea how much it is. So yeah, again, one of those weird things where you're just like, yeah, I don't know if I want another thing in my house, and it costs $400, Busy. I don't think we're gonna get that. And be like, okay, I get it, bud. All right, let's see here. Now we're gonna listen to another report about all these things. Yeah. But yeah. So going back, Arma, what my plan is, what my goal is for this whole thing here is I'm gonna be playing the game till January 14th when my subscription expires, and hopefully I can get into a raid group that I can do on stream. That'd be really nice and helpful for the content creation portion of things, but also for the fun factor to include the community in these adventures. But yeah, I have no clue how to raid inside Pandora or in Wrath, for that matter. I stopped raiding about halfway through Wrath, like before Uladar came out, and I've heard people say that Uladar is a super fun raid. I did like 1 or 2 encounters inside Uladar, but not all of them. All right, so let's see here. So we got to go over here. Wait, oh wait, no, hang on. Nets. So it's trapped in the nets, so we have to go talk to them? Okay, yeah, Shade Master Karn. Gotcha. Oh, so I have to protect her by uppercutting and clumps. Okay. Yes, clumps. Filth clumps. Gotcha. So I'm just going to be eating this stuff away. Yep, okay. And just keep on. Yep, okay. This is my job now. I am a turret. I'm already behind. I don't think. Oh, I gotta hit this. I'm already behind. I gotta get that one. Just throw in that stuff. Yep. Okay, this is good. Everything's fine. The Alliance are a little bit sturdier than the fish people. Oh, good. No, that's not it. Oh, and then like the mask comes off and they've got like no mouth. Yep. Yep, that's funny. Yep. That's funny. Don't care who you are, that's funny. All right, so let's see here. How many? Another 60. Now, why don't I have the Theramore Falls anymore? Let's see your raids. What's going on with the raids? I don't know. Trial of the Grand Crusade. Oh, that was a fun one. That was about when I stopped playing. Like Wrath wasn't like that was. I did that a bunch of times. The Crusade, the Argent tournament, but I never did. I never did Ice Crown. I never was able to finish Ice Crown. So yeah. Yep. All right. Let's see here. All right. Listen to the report, and then we get another ring, and then I'm gonna finish our stream there. Hopefully this will be enough for us to gain at least... no, we're probably not going to get halfway. We're probably going to get, like, one more bubble. Can I... Oh, knocked him out or killed him? Alright, Paraffin Village. I spotted her lurking in some bushes, staining my eyes, as she said. Shoot all the guards so I can move on. Okay. Can I do that now? Oh. It's a fun little, like, mini game. Yeah, this is a fun little mini game. I like this. I like how they don't care that I'm killing them all. Center of the village. There's a giant pearl in the middle of that water. Oh, they're setting the barrels up and I blow them up? Can I do that now? Okay, I do that now. I blow them up. And then... Okay, we're doing like a 250,000 damage every single hit. I don't think that... Oh. I have to shoot that. I didn't realize I had to shoot that. I'm like, wow, I don't know where to go. Another... Oh. Oh no! Someone's going to Eastern Island. Oh, okay. So they're running. He's running to save her. Good for you. Good for you. This is actually kind of a fun little game. Fun little quest. I like this quest. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, so if you happen to be new here, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule, even if you're just stopping through on your Black Friday shopping. If you have any questions about Black Friday deals, I will be glad to talk with you about how I look at Black Friday. There is no shortage of websites on the interwebs that allow you to price track, and this is one of the biggest things that people don't do, I think, with their Black Friday shopping, is they don't take the time to price check. And I mean that, and I'm not trying to say that, you know, you're silly for not doing it, but you definitely are not being smart about your funds and your money if you're not price checking, because there is always going to be some level at which the bait and switch happens with, like, Amazon or even Etsy or any retail seller. where they'll have a price and they'll hold it there for like the summer, and then they'll say they'll drop it down, and then just before Black Friday they'll push it back up again. And these websites track those prices online and let you know, so that when you look at these Black Friday sales, they're really not sales. Like, so they'll hold it at a certain price, say it's $100 throughout the entire year, and then say summertime they increase the price, just whatever, you know, $20, $50 or something like that. So now that $100 is $150. But then when Black Friday rolls around, or the holiday season rolls around in October, November, December, they'll drop it back down to $100. And thus it'll be like, oh, hey, that's a 30% savings, 33% savings. Like, no, that's not how that works. So just some food for thought, and be very careful. Kind of buyer beware situation where you want to make sure you're tracking what you're buying and make sure it makes sense for you and your wallet and your family, that you're buying the right things that make the most bang for your buck, as it were. Because the system is always going to be in the favor of those who just run through and don't pay attention. So, yeah. Or I should say the ones who do pay attention and the ones who do know how to play the game. That's how it's going to be. The system's always going to be in that favor. Alright, if any reward for the trials, come see me afterwards. Alright, cool. I didn't do anything. I just played their roles, as it were. Alright, so yeah, that's not going to be any better. Cool. Awesome. So yeah, that's kind of it. Mop is only a handful of hard raids like Tower or Throne of Thunder, is that what it is? And Siege. The rest were pretty easy raids like Heart of Fear. Oh, good to know. Those three just need a descent reaction speed. Okay. At least for me, it was always my first time aiding. This was also my first time aiding in mod. Oh yeah, no, I appreciate you taking time out and giving me some insight. I don't know if you happen to be subscribed. I see that you're on YouTube. If you feel so inclined to do so, that's great. No pressure to do that. I did enjoy you stopping by. I'm going to be wrapping up my stream here. What's going to happen if you want to check back in next Friday, I'm going to be picking up probably around where I left off. So I do some offline profession grinding, and the benefit of that is I also get some experience and gain some levels and stuff like that. So we might not be right where we left off, but I will be trying to keep the professions up, as well as keeping the interest in the consistency of, like, hey, I'm not getting too far ahead of where I last left off. You know what I mean? So that it's not like, wow, you're in a totally different zone or something like that. And if that has happened in the past, but if that does happen, it's because it's a planned transition where I say at the end of the live stream, like, hey, I'm going to finish out this zone, and then we're going to move on to, say, Wrath area or something like that. Try and keep it clear. Try and keep the communication up to date. But yeah, so this was Busy Gamer Dad. Black Friday, having some fun. Oh, thanks so much. Thank you so much. I haven't gotten the notification. I do appreciate that. Oh, that makes my day. Hey, you made my day. Thank you so much. All right, so yeah, I'm going to call the stream here. Like, comment, subscribe to anyone else who happens to see this after the fact, and we will catch you next week where I will pick up where I left off. Like I said, roughly. We'll maybe do a couple other quests here and there. We'll work through some of the profession grinding, so I might be around a little closer to 87, maybe even 87 as it stands, and we will hope to see you next week when we do that. Later. You too. Bye.